Right, so let me give you a little bit of history on the video and the pictures we're about to look at here. This man back in 2018, okay, put a post up on social media. Now he says that he was going through the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter photos, and there's thousands of them, and he came across a very interesting photo. Okay, he didn't think a whole lot of it. You know, like me, I have like probably 5,000 photos of Mars in my gallery. I'm always looking around. So he went back and kind of revisited that photo and found a city on Mars, you know, some type of, you know, ancient ruins on the surface of Mars. Now, totally creditable. Everything checks out. Everything verifies. I've been working on the video. When I say working, I've been researching for 3 days. Okay, everything in this video is 100% legit. Now, again, keep in mind, okay, the picture was taken August 2010, Mars Reconnaissance Rover. That particular rover orbiter, that orbiter has been orbiting Mars now for 15, 16 years. NASA says that, you know, it's going to be in orbit till the late 2020s. Now, right here, that little rectangle right there is where this city is located. Then it was turned into a gigapan, okay, is what we're about to look at here in a minute. So, but I encourage all of you to follow the links, you know, double check my work. This is 100% legit. This is NASA, you know, censoring the truth. There was ancient civilizations on Mars, and here's the proof right here. This is not natural. We see these, you know, cathedral-like buildings, these grid-like features here. Looks like something from Google Maps, okay? And this dome shape looks like something from the Vatican. I mean, absolutely insane. And we'll have a closer look. And it reminded me of this photo right here. There's lots of examples like this on Earth, again, of these square grid-like patterns. This can't be natural, okay? And keep in mind, guys, this is a authentic photograph. This is it turned into a gigapan. If you guys don't know what a gigapan is, it's like a high resolution picture that you can basically pan around and zoom around and things like that. They're awesome. I love them. But look at this. I mean, you see these square patterns, these patterns, these buildings, domes, I don't even know, villages. Who knows? This is crazy. When I first saw it, hand to God here. When I first saw it, I thought, oh, okay, Google Earth, right? We're looking at, who knows, the Middle East or something like that. You know, some type of ancient ruins, China, wherever. But then I saw it said Mars. I had to kind of take a double take. I'm like, Mars? Blew my mind away. And of course, you know, I did my research. You know, there's a couple other videos out there like ET Database, Scott, you know, big shout out to Scott Warren over there. He made a video a couple years ago about this particular sighting here and a few other channels, but other than that, it's been buried. And then I had to ask myself, well, if it's such a major discovery, why has it been buried? And there's a simple answer to that question. It's like a needle in a haystack. You know, when you're talking about the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, there's like something like, I don't know, 500,000 photos or something, you know, beamed back down to Earth. You know, so it's a needle in a haystack. But let me show you this video I made about a month ago. Angles, perfect squares, perfect circles, and a cross. That looks like some type of religious cross to me. Now, this really isn't indicative to what we see on Venus. This looks like something on Google Earth. I mean, what in the world is this, guys? So, and I'm going to put some filters on it, and we'll get a better look, of course, like always. And I'll show you Venus like you've never seen before, because I did find pictures online. Of course, there's not many pictures. We know that I believe the Soviet Union launched a mission to Venus and took some pictures, well, along with NASA too in America here. But look at that, guys. I mean, look at these shapes. I mean, and that cross right there, it's quite frightening, I think. Like, why is there some type of religious cross, you know, on another planet? You know, it reminds me of all of the moon anomalies that we've shown on the channel. We've shown many, okay? Further proof, the best of the best. That's what we do here, you know. But when I look at this, it doesn't look natural. It doesn't look like volcanic activity. It doesn't look like, you know, something that formed over billions and millions of years. It looks like it was intelligently made. Again, these perfect angles, roadways, tunnels, bridges, a cross. I mean, why is there a cross in the Venus surface? And look at this, guys. Here's the real pictures, okay? Now, when you look at the satellite image, Hey, that was another, what I believe is ancient ruins on Venus. Okay, so, I just wanted to kind of include that in my video just to kind of stack the evidence to prove that our government is lying to us. NASA is lying to us. I mean, there's no way that there isn't, some type of past civilization on Mars, Venus, and other planets. So, again, right here, if you guys want to hit pause and read the original post right here from Javad Raza, and he has a Facebook page too. Here's an example. On the left, Mars. On the right, Earth. Looks identical when we're talking about, ancient ruins and things like that. And of course, we'll have another look at the city. I mean, just mind-blowing stuff here. I don't know, probably top 3 of all time, maybe the number 1 example of, some type of civilization on Mars, in my humble opinion, right? So, it's exciting, guys. It is. There's a lot of clickbait out there, a lot of fakes, a lot of CGI. This is 100% real. We have the NASA link, we have the Gigapan, we have the photos from the Mars orbiter. I believe it was launched in 2009, 2010, no, somewhere in there. It's been in orbit, like I said, about 15, 16 years. So, we have all the evidence to prove this is 100% real, but I guess the debate is, what is it? Is it really, some type of ancient civilization? Or, are my eyes playing tricks on me? I doubt it. Like right there again, that dome freaks me the hell out. It looks like the Vatican, and again, these grid-like patterns. And also keep in mind, if you look at the surrounding area on Mars, it doesn't look like this. So it's not like this is just, kind of, cherry picking photos, right? Or a part of the, geography there. This is, its own little exclusive city. And then all around it is like this desert wasteland. If you guys want to go look at Google Mars and have a look yourself, so that would be a red flag to me. If there was a vast area that looked like this, but it's this tiny little rectangle in the middle of nothing, kind of like Nevada, or Vegas out in the desert, right? I mean, it's completely insane. So, all right, guys, that's enough of me babbling. Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think.